Today, we'll talk about air pressure and have some experiment to explain more about air pressure. The air around you has weight and it presses against everything it touches. Just like water, air is also being pulled down by the Earth's gravitational force. This force applies pressure on the air in the downward direction. The pressure exerted by air is called air pressure or atmospheric pressure. In today's experiment, we're gonna need a can, a heat source which is the candle, a tongue, bowl for cold water, and a tap water. Small amount of tap water is filled into the can and heated with a candle. After steam is noticeable, your can is ready to implode. Put it upside down into the cold water and observe what will happen. Let's look at this experiment a little closer. Before we heat our can, it's filled with liquid water and a gaseous air molecules. Heating on the can adds energy to our liquid water. The more energy we give our water molecules, the more excited they get and the farther apart the molecules spread. Once enough energy is added to our liquid water, it changes the state from liquid into a gas. The gas is called water vapor. As our water vapor fills our can, it presses against the sides of our can, creating an increase in pressure. When we place our hot can upside down in our cold water, all the water molecules that filled in our can get really close together and turn into a few drops of liquid water. This liquid takes up a lot of less space than gas. Water in its liquid state doesn't exert nearly as much pressure on the inside of the can as it did in the gaseous state. At this point in our experiment, the outside atmospheric pressure is much higher than the pressure inside the can. In nature, pressures want to be balanced or in equilibrium. This imbalance causes the can to violently collapse, creating a balance between the pressure inside and outside of the can. This violent collapse toward the center of the can is called implosion.